A prophet is not known in his own hometown. Let me tell you something to do if you ever have a problem. A physical ailment. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm telling you to research this. You need to research this. Research coconut oil for your teeth, for your gut, for cancer. Do the research. Coconut oil for your teeth, for your gut, for your cancer, for your skin. You might find if you put it on your skin twice a day for 7 days, it'll cure whatever's wrong. You might find that if you swish it around in your mouth, it might kill all bacteria. You might find that it solves gut problems. You might find that it kills stuff that might cause cancer on your research. This is not medical advice. I'm just telling you to do the research yourself. A prophet is not known in his own hometown. I guess the saints are going to have to start speaking in code, you know. The born again saints are going to have to start speaking in code. You know what Biden said yesterday? And you know it didn't come from him. It had to come from one of these pharmaceutical companies. Biden says, well, we're going to start giving people a shot to avoid future pandemics before they even appear. Giving a vac before it appears, some kind of pandemic in the future. Pre-vac. That's what Biden said. Now, you know it didn't come from him. It had to come from some pharmaceuticals. I'm sorry to tell you, but the USA is like Dark City. Dark City has a cloud over it. People are asleep. And then when one wakes up and sees that it's all fake, that one might jump off a bridge and kill himself. When another one wakes up and sees it all fake, he looks for the solutions and he looks for the way out. If you watch Dark City, one of the detectives went and talked to his buddy who disappeared and who was back in his room drawing circles on the wall and all. And the guy said, what's going on? Have you thought about the case any? He said, case? What case? It's all fake. There is no case. There is no, you can't, there's a boundary to the city. There's a boundary. It's all fake. Watch the movie Dark City and you'll see. It's all fake. And the other guy that woke up saw this guy, this detective at a bus station or something. He said, he got off the bridge. He said, something ain't right about the boundaries. And he saw this guy sitting on the bench. He said, yeah, it's all fake. You can't escape it. It's all fake. It's all manufactured. It's all malarkey, baloney. And he said, that's what I'm concluding. I'm seeing that this is all a holographic image. And the guy that woke up after the first guy, not the detective, he could actually bend reality. And so he could open a door. Anyway, that other guy said, yeah, there's no escape. And he jumped off the concrete into the front of the train or bus or whatever it was and killed himself. And the other guy, he overcame and he started changing reality back to he started changing reality from the dark city to a light, from darkness to light. And so the devil has created a dark city. It looks like you know, you're born in it, so you're so used to it you don't even know it's all fake. You're so used to it because you're born in it that you don't even know you're in a dark city. But you notice when you go this way, a door shuts. When you go this way, a door shuts. When you go this way, a door shuts. When you go this way, when you take 2 steps forward, a door shuts. You get pulled back. Everything that you try, they hinder it. If you don't listen to their music, they call you crazy. If you don't go to their 5013C church, they call you crazy. If you don't take their shots, they call you crazy. If you don't believe the narrative that they put out there, they call you crazy. I think it's a hologram. Some people say it's a flat earth. I don't necessarily, I'm not going to attack them for it. They can believe what they want. But, I don't understand how the South Pole can't see if they're over in Australia, how come they can't see the North Pole? That's the only thing that kind of makes me wonder. One of the things, there's like 5 things that make me wonder. But I don't even believe it's, I believe it's like a video game. Like all this is rendered as I'm driving here, it just appears, it's rendering. And yes, there's a user interface with each person, and they're rendering what they need to see. And if you look at the horizon down there, it only renders when you get close to it. And that's why I think people can believe in a round earth, flat earth, concave earth, whatever. I believe it's, you find what you want in the hologram. You find what you're looking for in a hologram. Like I was getting ready to vacuum my car out, and that person pulls right up right when I'm getting ready to vacuum my car out. A hindrance, right? I bet you there's nobody been there all day long. I can't prove it, but if you pay attention long enough, you'll see patterns. And these patterns that just appear out of nowhere, and they keep repeating, it's not a coincidence. Whatever it is. It's 12 o'clock. Everybody's on lunch. That's why it's a bit busy. So she's putting air in her tire, and I'm getting ready to vacuum. So, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is you were born in a system of witchcraft, lies, dark city, darkness, lies, narcissism, psychopath, sociopath, selfish, the flesh mind. You're born in a system that puts a little apple out here and says, well, if you have this car, this business, or you work here, everything will be great. If you work at Tesla, everything will be wonderful. Your life will be wonderful. Then he cuts 10,000 jobs. What happens then? They set up their life according to that paycheck, and it's hard to find a job equal to that. So they're going to lose everything. I couldn't put it into words early on, but I could see that all the fruit and all the apples and all the lies they hung out in front of you was all fake. And I think I just decoded what the apple is. I think I just decoded what the Illuminati apple is in Genesis. The world puts these fruits and these little things on a pole that you try to reach, but you can never, just like the horse, it tries to reach that apple, but it never reaches it. Can never reach it. Stock market's scam. They had something on the TV screen today. They were talking about how somebody got in trouble because he made it look like the football was all a scam. That's what he made it look like. The football stuff was all a scam. The sports, like it's rigged, and the gambling, and the guy was mad with, you can't make it look like it's rigged. You can't do this knowing that your friend gambled on the game and won a lot of money, and you were playing. See, it always backfires. All their system of lies, all their cognitive dissonance that they're doing, it always backfires, especially if you're speaking the truth. You're looking for the truth. You're waking up. You're admitting the lies that you believed. You admit the lie that you believed, or the lies that you believed, and you slowly climb out of the delusions of the dark city. And I promise you, it is a dark city. And it is so dark that it boggles the mind. It's a dark city, so dark, when you wake up, it boggles the mind. And they have institutions and churches and schools and medical and pharmaceutical and doctors and everybody that they can have, believing they go to school to follow the system. Leaders, Congress, they have these people in place to keep everybody in the dark. And I caught it on one video one time where this guy hit this girl and they're going down the road, and he tried to put her, she was like 18, he was like 70, he tried to put her in fear and gaslight her that she ran into him. And I said, what are you doing? Why are you lying to her? I got it on video. He said, y'all are working together. I said, I don't know her. I just had it on video. You hit her. And I told the police, I uploaded to YouTube, and the police.
You said?
Yep. I told the police where to find the video, and I hadn't heard anything else since then.